Hey, curious minds! Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of eye evolution. From simple light-sensitive spots to the complex visual systems we have today, eyes have come a long way. Grab your popcorn, sit back, and let's embark on this eye-opening journey together. Trust me, you won't believe your eyes. Our story begins over 540 million years ago during the Cambrian explosion, a time when life on Earth started to become incredibly diverse. Imagine a world teeming with bizarre creatures, and among them, some began developing a revolutionary feature, the ability to detect light. These early eyes were just simple light-sensitive cells, also known as photoreceptors. They couldn't form images, but they could tell light from dark. It's like having a basic night and day switch, a handy survival tool to avoid predators and find food. These primitive photoreceptors were game changers. Even the simplest light sensitivity gave these early creatures an edge, helping them navigate their murky world. It's the equivalent of being the first person in your neighborhood to get Wi-Fi. A small advantage that can lead to big changes. Fast forward a few million years and things started to get more sophisticated. Enter the cup eye. About 500 million years ago, some creatures developed a slight depression or cup shape in their photoreceptors. This design allowed them to sense the direction of light. Imagine going from a basic light switch to a flashlight that can point. Now you know where the light is coming from. The cup eye was like having a rudimentary direction finder. It didn't produce clear images, but it could tell left from right, up from down. This was a significant advantage in the predator-prey game of hide and seek. Some modern flatworms still have these cup eyes, giving us a glimpse into the early stages of eye evolution. Next up in our evolutionary journey is the pinhole camera eye, which emerged around 480 million years ago. This design added a small opening to the cup eye, allowing only a tiny amount of light to enter. The result: sharper images. Think of it as upgrading from a blurry lens to a slightly less blurry one. Nautiluses, a type of mollusk, still sport these pinhole eyes today. The pinhole camera eye could focus light better, producing clearer, albeit still fuzzy, images. This development marked a significant leap forward. Suddenly, creatures could make out more detailed shapes and movements in their environment. It's like going from using your fingers to draw in the sand to getting your first set of crayons, still basic but way more fun. And then, things got really interesting. About 450 million years ago, some animals evolved an actual lens. This transparent structure could bend light to focus it onto a specific point, creating sharp images. The first lenses were simple, but they dramatically improved vision. Imagine going from a grainy black and white TV to full HD color. That's the kind of leap we're talking about. The addition of a lens meant creatures could now see the world in much greater detail. They could spot predators from farther away and zero in on prey with pinpoint accuracy. Trilobites, ancient marine arthropods, were among the early adopters of compound lenses, paving the way for more advanced visual systems. As evolution continued, eyes diversified in astonishing ways. The animal kingdom is now home to an incredible array of eye designs, each suited to the specific needs of its owner. Take compound eyes, for example. Found in insects like flies and bees, compound eyes consist of thousands of tiny units called ommatidia. Each ommatidium captures a small part of the overall image, creating a mosaic-like view. This design is perfect for detecting motion, making it nearly impossible to sneak up on a fly. If you've ever tried to swat one, you know what I mean. They see you coming from a mile away. On the other end of the spectrum, we have the simple eyes of vertebrates, including humans. Our eyes use a single lens to focus light onto the retina, which is packed with millions of photoreceptor cells. This setup provides high-resolution vision and the ability to perceive a wide range of colors. It's like having a top-of-the-line digital camera built into your head. Speaking of color, did you know that not all animals see the same spectrum we do? Color vision evolved in various ways across different species, resulting in a rainbow of possibilities. Humans have 3 types of color receptors, or cones, in our eyes, allowing us to see red, green, and blue. But some animals take color vision to the next level. Mantis shrimp, for example, have a whopping 16 types of color receptors. They can see ultraviolet light and many more colors than we can even imagine. It's like living in a psychedelic wonderland all the time. Birds, too, have exceptional color vision. Many species have 4 types of cones, including one that detects ultraviolet light. This extra cone allows birds to see patterns and details invisible to us, which they use for everything from finding food to attracting mates. Imagine if your dating profile could glow in UV light. You'd definitely stand out. Now, let's dive into the dark depths of the ocean and the realm of nocturnal creatures. In environments where light is scarce or non-existent, eyes have adapted in mind-blowing ways. Deep-sea fish, like the lanternfish, have evolved large, sensitive eyes to capture the faintest traces of light. Some even produce their own light through bioluminescence, using it to communicate or lure prey. It's like having built-in flashlights, very handy when you're navigating the pitch-black ocean depths. On land, animals like owls and cats have developed night vision to hunt in low-light conditions. Their eyes have more rod cells, which are highly sensitive to light, allowing them to see in near darkness. Plus, they have a reflective layer behind the retina called the tapetum lucidum, which boosts their ability to see in the dark by reflecting light back through the retina. This is why your cat's eyes glow eerily in the dark. They're like little night vision goggles. The evolutionary arms race between predators and prey has driven some of the most fascinating adaptations in eye design. It's a constant battle of who can see whom first. Predators often have forward-facing eyes, providing excellent depth perception and the ability to focus on their targets. Think of eagles and big cats. Their binocular vision helps them gauge distance and strike with precision. Imagine trying to catch a mouse without depth perception. Not an easy task. Prey animals, on the other hand, tend to have eyes on the sides of their heads, offering a wide field of view. This panoramic vision helps them spot danger from almost any direction. Rabbits and deer, for instance, can see nearly 360 degrees around them, making it hard for predators to sneak up unnoticed. It's like having your own personal security camera system. Let's zoom in on our own eyes for a moment. Human eyes are marvels of biological engineering, packed with features that allow us to navigate and interpret the world in extraordinary ways. Our eyes can distinguish millions of colors, adapt to a wide range of light conditions, and even detect subtle movements. The retina, a thin layer of tissue at the back of the eye, contains millions of photoreceptor cells, rods for low-light vision and cones for color vision. This setup gives us sharp, detailed images and vibrant color perception. But it's not just about seeing the world in high definition. Our eyes also play a crucial role in nonverbal communication. We use our eyes to express emotions, signal intentions, and build connections with others. Think of how powerful a simple gaze or a wink can be. Our eyes are truly the windows to our souls. As much as we marvel at the evolution of eyes, it's important to take care of our own peepers. Modern life poses various challenges to eye health, from screen time to environmental factors. So, let's talk about how to keep our eyes in tip-top shape. First and foremost, regular eye exams are crucial. They help detect vision problems early and keep track of any changes. If you're squinting at your screen right now, it might be time to book an appointment. Speaking of screens, the blue light emitted by our devices can strain our eyes and disrupt our sleep patterns. To combat this, consider using blue light filters or glasses and remember the 20-20-20 rule. Every 20 minutes, take a 20-second break to look at something 20 feet away. Diet also plays a role in eye health. Foods rich in omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin C, vitamin E, and zinc can help maintain good vision and reduce the risk of age-related eye conditions. So, load up on those leafy greens, fish, and citrus fruits. And don't forget to protect your eyes from the sun. UV rays can cause serious damage, so wearing sunglasses with 100% UV protection is a must when you're out and about. As we look ahead, the future of vision is incredibly exciting. Advances in technology and medicine are opening up new possibilities for enhancing and protecting our eyesight. One promising area is gene therapy, which has the potential to treat genetic eye disorders and even reverse certain types of blindness. Researchers are already seeing success in clinical trials, bringing hope to millions of people worldwide. Artificial intelligence is also making waves in the field of eye care. AI-powered diagnostic tools can analyze retinal scans with incredible accuracy, detecting conditions like diabetic retinopathy and glaucoma early on. These tools are helping doctors provide more effective and personalized treatments. And then there's the potential of augmented reality AR and virtual reality VR. These technologies are not only changing the way we interact with the world, but also offering new ways to treat eye conditions. For example, VR can be used for vision therapy, helping patients with lazy eye or other visual disorders improve their eyesight through immersive exercises. The evolution of eyes and the advancements in vision technology also raise some fascinating philosophical and ethical questions. As we enhance our natural abilities, where do we draw the line between human and machine? How do we ensure that these technologies are accessible to everyone and not just a privileged few? The ability to see is something many of us take for granted, but for those who are visually impaired, these advancements can be life-changing. It's crucial that as we develop new technologies, we also consider the ethical implications and strive for inclusivity and accessibility. Moreover, the possibility of enhancing human vision beyond its natural limits poses intriguing questions about what it means to be human. If we can see in the dark or perceive ultraviolet light, how will that change our perception of the world and our place in it? And there you have it, folks, the incredible, eye-opening journey of vision evolution. From simple light-sensitive spots to the complex visual systems we have today, eyes have truly come a long way. We've explored ancient seas, dark ocean depths, and even the future of vision, uncovering the wonders of how eyes have shaped the world. We hope you enjoyed this fascinating adventure as much as we did. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more amazing content. And as always, keep your eyes peeled for the next mind-blowing discovery. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay curious.